Hey Corkies, welcome back to Cork and Java. Today we are reviewing some wine, but not just any wine. Wine in a can! That's right, from Prophecy Vineyards, the Sauvignon Blanc. We're going to be reviewing it and also sharing all the pros and cons to wine in a can. So stay tuned.
Hello everybody, welcome to corkandjava.com. I'm Bryn, this is Billy, and like he said, today we're reviewing the Prophecy High Priestess Sauvignon Blanc in a can. On this channel, we like to expand and enrich your experience with all your favorite beverages, whether that's in a can or a glass. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video.
Yep, we are the #1 channel on YouTube for all things wine and coffee reviews and how-to. So give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and let's get to it.
Okay.
So yeah, here's the can itself. It's got some great artwork on there. It's the same that you pick up in a bottle. So what's the purpose of a canned wine?
So really, if you're drinking wine from a can, it's got to be for a convenience factor. It's when you don't want to transport a whole bottle and have to recork it if you can't drink the whole thing.
Yeah, my scenario that I think of is if you're at the beach at a beach house and you want to bring, this is roughly a glass and a half of wine out to the beach with you, but you're carrying a ton of stuff and you don't have room for a whole bottle of wine. Maybe you just throw a can in the cooler and make your way down to the beach.
Mm-hmm. Camping is another one that a lot of people use these for. They're small. It's great for individual.
Yep.
You know, if you're the only one drinking, you know, this particular wine, you don't have to worry about what to do with leftovers. So.
Yeah, so the #1 pro is definitely convenience factor, because the #1 con is price. These two come in a 2-pack. It's about $10, and that's about the same price as an entire bottle of the High Priestess Prophecy Sauvignon Blanc, which is about double the wine. So you're basically paying twice as much. So if that's something that you want to consider, definitely keep that price in mind.
And I think that also depends on like availability of canned wines that are available to. Like when I was looking online at prices to see if everywhere was this as expensive, you know, as what we had to buy, it wasn't, but it was still more than buying the bottle would have been, I think. So
Yep, so yeah, let's give it a taste. How are you going to be drinking this?
So for the full experience, I don't want to drink it in a glass because you're buying it in a can to drink it in a can. So
I buy Coke in a bottle or in a can and I pour it in a glass. So I'm going to be trying it with the wine glass so I can give it a real honest review. So let's give it a sniff, shall we?
Okay. It's a little bit harder to smell in this tiny opening.
I get that's why I went with a glass. It's very heavy lemon and grapefruit, citrus.
Yeah, it's got kind of that like tart grapefruit and pineapple smell to me.
I'm getting almost a little bit of banana though too, which is not that pleasant.
I can't smell any banana, but
yeah, I think
I'm sure it
you
could be there.
Want to try in this?
Definitely no banana for me.
It's faint.
Okay.
It's like that sweetness of like the banana bread. But yeah, let's give it a try.
Okay.
It's a lot more minerally
than
I was expecting. Definitely.
It's good.
Yeah. It's got acid kick at the end too that really just makes your mouth water, like a little bit of a sour candy almost.
That's really nice. Actually, I wonder if it's like almost more minerally to me because of it's like in the aluminum.
Because of the aluminum.
Yeah.
I don't think aluminum should impart any flavor to it, but
you think it's really just quite that minerally tasting?
Yeah, it is, because it's minerally on mine.
Okay.
My palate.
Yeah.
Definitely still getting really heavy grapefruit.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially the sourness is very similar to the grapefruit sourness that you get.
Mm. Yeah, I would say definitely grapefruit heavy. I think lemon was one of the characteristics. Definitely
Getting a little bit of like kiwi in there too. Just tropical fruits in general.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really refreshing. It's pretty sharp or crisp, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Easy sipping on the beach or camping or wherever.
Yes,
sure.
Some good things to pair with this would be your typical light appetizers, salads, seafoods.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a shrimp cocktail would be really good with this.
Mm-hmm.
If you like crab or oysters, this would go great with that.
It's slightly buttery too. Like it's.
I think it's just smooth on the front end. That reminds me of butter.
Yeah, maybe you're talking about like crab and lobster and stuff, and I'm thinking of like dousing that in butter. It'd be perfect with this. But yeah.
Yeah, the front end's very smooth, so I could see picking that up.
I have to say, it's kind of fun to drink it out of a can, but I miss, being able to like stick my nose in the glass and like swirl it.
Do you want to see if it tastes different out of the can to you, or out of the glass? And I'll try it out of the can. I think it's a lot. You don't get any of the aromas while you're taking a sip.
I mean, I think it tastes the same, but yeah, the smell
it's
is
more
lacking.
full, I think, of the flavors when you're got your nose in there while you're taking a sip.
Yeah.
Because I usually breathe in with my nose as I'm taking it into my mouth, just to try to get as much of that flavor in both my nose and on the palate as I can.
I feel like I'm halfway through this thing.
Yeah.
This would be like really hard to gauge, like, you know how many times you're pouring wine into the glass, like, I've had like 2 glasses this, you'd be like, oh,
yeah,
shoot, I just finished a can and that's like a glass and a half and it's like 5 minutes,
Yep. This is 12% alcohol by volume, 1.5 glasses of wine.
I have a hard time believing this is 1.5 glasses, but they say so.
I mean, it's not 1.5 of the glasses we pour, but it's a standard 5-ounce pour. This is probably 7.5 ounces.
Yeah, it's nice. And I don't think we talked about in our last, we did a prophecy, what kind of grape was it that we did?
I don't know. Did we do a Pinot Noir or I don't remember. We did another prophecy wine. I don't remember which one it was. It was a red. And we didn't talk about the vineyard too much, but what are some interesting things about prophecy?
This one is from New Zealand. It's from the Marlborough region of New Zealand. And this particular area is the northern tip of the South Island, which is like perfect for Sauvignon Blanc.
Cool. Yeah. How far is that from Tasmania?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, leave a comment down below with what are some things that you can see utilizing a wine in a can for. Like, what are some different scenarios? We already talked about the beach and camping. What are some things that you can think of a wine in a can? And I just thought of one more. Sneaking them into a movie theater. So yeah, let us know down below what are some interesting things that you can do with wine in a can. We'd like to know. And one last thing, guys, make sure you check out the California Wine Club. We got a link down in the description. And if you're looking to just jumpstart your wine experience and really take it up to the next level, you got to check this out. You get 2 free bottles with your first order. So you're getting 4 bottles for the price of 2. And they got a love it guarantee. So if you don't like the wines they send you, they'll give you your money back. And I mean, we've really enjoyed our experience with the California Wine Club. They send you a little brochure that tells you all about the wine that they're sending you and the vineyard and all about the winemakers and their process and how they make their wine. So you're really learning a lot about wine as you try some small winery wine that you're not going to find in many places throughout the United States. So it's a really great value and deal going on. So check out that link about the California Wine Club.
Make sure that you find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. There's lots of great content on all those sites. We're looking forward to seeing you guys online. So until next time, bottoms up.